Yes, so now we are discussing about countries. In that, today we are discussing about Myanmar. Myanmar, formerly it is known as Burma country, is a Southeast Asian nation of more than 100 ethnic groups bordering India, Bangladesh, China, Laos and Thailand. Yangon, the country's largest city, is home to bustling markets, numerous parks and lakes, and the towering gilded Shwedagon Pagoda, which contains Buddhist relics and dates to the 6th century. Now, the capital city of Myanmar is Naypyidaw. That means Naypyidaw means here the spelling is Naypyidaw, Naypyidaw, and the dialing code is +95. That means those who are interested to talk with their friends and relatives in Myanmar, they have to start in their mobile number +95 and then their mobile number. That is those who are interested to talk with them. That mobile number, if you type it, then it will go automatically. And the currency is Myanmar Kyat, KYAT. Kyat means KYAT, Kyat. And the population of Myanmar country is 5.5 crores approximately. Is Myanmar safe to travel now? Avoid all travel to Myanmar due to the risk of politically motivated violence and civil unrest. If you are Myanmar, you are at risk of arbitrary enforcement of local laws, which could lead to arrest and detention. You should leave now if you can do so safely. Is Myanmar part of India? When Burma became Burma and India became India, the British colony of Burma was part of the British-run state in India, the Empire of India, from 1824 to 1937. Burma was separated from the rest of the Indian Empire in 1937, just 10 years before India became an independent country in 1947. Next point is, what country controls Myanmar? The British East India Company seized control of the administration of Myanmar after 3 Anglo-Burmese wars in the 19th century, and the country became a British colony. After a brief Japanese occupation, Myanmar was recognized by the Allies and gained independence in 1947. And next point is, what Myanmar famous for? Myanmar. Burma is easy to talk and spell also, but it is Myanmar. That is according to their nativity and their language effect also will be there, so that it will be called as Burma, will be called as Myanmar. That is Myanmar. That is favorable to their orientation. Myanmar, the official name of the Southeast Asian nation, commonly known as Burma, is a must-visit destination for travelers who like beaches and Buddha. This beautiful country is dotted with the thousands of Buddhist temples. Besides, it has serene white beaches along the Andaman Sea and the Bay of Bengal. And next point is, what language do Myanmar people speak? The official language is Burmese. Official language is Burmese for Myanmar, spoken by the people of the plains and as a second language by most of the people of hills. During the colonial period, English became the official language, but Burmese continued as the primary language in all other settings. And next point is, why is Myanmar important for India? Myanmar is important for India because of the geographic, historical, cultural and economic linkages, ties that span centuries, as well as for the overall development of northeastern Indian states. India and Myanmar relationship officially got underway after the Treaty of Friendship was signed in 1951. Next point is what religion is followed by Myanmar. The vast majority of the citizens of Myanmar, a nation in Southeast Asia, are Theravada Buddhists. Nearly 90% of the country is Buddhist, and most are members of the majority ethnic community known as Burmas. Next point is English widely spoken in Myanmar. Myanmar English is the register of the English language used in Myanmar, spoken as first or second language by an estimated 2.4 million people, about 5% of the population. Next point is what separates India from Myanmar. Arakan Mountains. The Arakan Mountains divide the Rakhine coast from the rest of Burma and thus have acted as a barrier between the peoples of central Burma and those of the Indian subcontinent. So Arakan Mountains is giving a dividing from India to Myanmar country, that means Burma. And the next point is, does Myanmar need visa to India? To pay a visit to India, need an Indian visa, which is now easily to obtain as you can apply for it online. The Indian visa for citizens of Myanmar is an important travel document that you can apply for online via ivisa.com. Can Indian go to the Myanmar? Yes, Indian citizens can travel to Myanmar provided they hold the required documents. Indian nationals need a valid passport and a visa to travel to Myanmar. Conveniently, Indians can get their visa for Myanmar online. The Myanmar e-visa system makes visa applications from India simple. This is the information regarding Myanmar. It is Burma. So, especially in this, we should observe that what separates India from Myanmar means Arakan Mountains. By that Arakan Mountains, India is separated from Myanmar, that is Burma. So, it is an important thing. Whatever it may be, then we should understand that Myanmar is also having very good population, that is 5.5 crores of people are there, means it is considerable. And another thing is why I did this video is those are interesting to go to Myanmar for a visiting purpose or education purpose or business purpose. They should understand the basics. For that only I did this video. Wishing you all the best.